Chops here at the sixth leg of the ASA Tour. We're in beautiful Cullman, Alabama. We have Britney as our human scoreboard today. So we're going to try a little bit of a new format, get a little bit more accuracy involved here. I know a lot of our trillions of fans have seen that we're pretty accurate, but we're going to try and step it up even more. We're talking NASA, like space shuttle level accuracy here. No mistakes this time. So we're going to go through the scores. We have Justin Bethel leading at 434. Good for Justin. I believe that is his first shoot down of the year. We have Jeff Hopkins in second at 432 with Chance also at 432. But he is tied with Levi Morgan for third as they have one less X ring than Jeff. And then Tommy Gomez is in fifth at 430. So we're going to have a lot of fun here and see how everyone shoots. Britney hopefully can keep up with the pace and our new high level of accuracy.
Find a champion, gentlemen. Now.
All right, we have Justin Bethel unfortunately got a 5 going for that difficult 14. Jeff Hopkins got a 14. Chance and Levi are both still tied at 442. Tommy is at 438, so that puts us with Jeff in first place, Chance and Levi in second, Justin in fourth, and Tommy in fifth. So already one arrow in, we've had a lot of changes, and now it's time for a chop shot archery joke. So fried egg and a piece of bacon walk into a bar. The bartender looks at him and says, "We don't serve breakfast here."
Really? Yeah, I was like, I don't think.
Justin Bethel came back from that 5 to 14 right there.
All right.
Okay, we've had a lot more excitement. Jeff Hopkins shot a 10. Jeff Hopkins shot a 10. Chance Bobeff got a 12. Levi Morgan got a 14. Good for him. Difficult shot on that one. Tommy Gomez got a 12. And Justin Bethel also got a 14. So now we have Jeff in first, tied with Levi Morgan. We have Chance in third, Justin in fourth, and Tommy in fifth. Did you know a lot of people will see from the footage from the other end, they're holding umbrellas out so that everyone can see their scopes and stop any light from hitting, any reflection, keep the peep sight. Did you know that all of these guys actually had to go to a 3-month intensive umbrella holding course?
Really?
No, absolutely not.
1 minute now.
Okay, so we had Justin Bethel got a 12. He is really lighting it up today in his first shoot down of the year. Jeff Hopkins got an 8, as did Chance Bobeff. Levi Morgan pulled a 10, and Tommy Gomez also got an 8. So you can see these guys are really trying hard to make the big shots, and they're getting a little bit punished for it by catching those 8s. But we have Levi Morgan in the lead now at 466, with Justin Bethel at 465 in second, Hopkins at 464 in third, with Chance at 462 in fourth, and Tommy's still at fifth at 458. All these guys are trying to make a move. There are definitely no easy shots out here in the sun. It's definitely some hard shots. These are far targets. The light is very bright on it. It's definitely difficult for some of these guys to pick up the spots. I was fortunate enough to talk to Levi Morgan this weekend. Did you know that when he was in second grade, they asked him what he wanted to do when he grew up, and he said he wanted to grow sideburns?
Really?
All right, first
No,
up for Jeff
no.
Hopkins on the Wolf. He has an 8. Now.
All right, 4 arrows deep. We had yet another series of lead changes. Levi went for the 14 and got it, so he has pulled the lead solidly now, with Justin Bethel still in second at 475. He got a 10 on that one. We have Chance Bobeff in third. He got a solid 12 on a long coyote, so that was really good for Chance. That was a difficult target to pick out that 12 ring on because it's quite far away from the shooters. And then we have in fourth, Jeff Hopkins at 472. He unfortunately got an 8, trying to make a difficult shot again, as did Tommy Gomez at 466 in fifth. So we did talk to Jeff a little bit this weekend, and I did find out that his favorite movie is Shrek. I think mostly because he's very large, he lives in a swamp, and much like an onion or a parfait, he has layers.
Really?
No, actually that's not true either. But I feel like in my heart it would be true if I had had a chance to ask him that. So it's like semi-true.
We'll start your 1 minute now.
All right, so after 5 arrows, we have Levi Morgan still in the lead. He got a 10, putting him to 490. We have Chance Bobeff got another 14, bringing him to second. He is really on fire these last few arrows. So he's at 488. We have Justin Bethel at 483 with an 8. Unfortunately, didn't quite make the shot he was hoping on that one. Jeff Hopkins got a 5, going for that difficult 14, trying to make a move. So he is in fourth. And Tommy Gomez also got an 8, trying to make yet another tough shot, trying to come back and get those points back, putting him at 474. So going to the 6th arrow, they're setting up a grazing deer right now for them. And we will have Levi, Chance, and Justin Bethel going to the final arrow. The way it works, for those of you who've never been to an ASA, whoever is in the top 5, unless there's a tie, there can occasionally be more, but the top 5 shooters will go to the shootdown. And then whoever, after 5 arrows, is within 10 points of the leader gets to go to a 6th and additional arrow. If they need to go to further arrows, because you are not allowed to split a tie for the lead with 12 count, they'll keep going to a 7th and even an 8th arrow sometimes if they need. So right now we're moving on to our 6th arrow, and let's take a look and see what these guys do. Justin Bethel just took his shot on the 6th arrow at the feeding deer, going for the 14, which is a very small target. Unfortunately, he caught a 5. Puts him in 3rd place, though, for the day, so that is great for him to make the podium in his first shoot down of the year. Congratulations, Justin. Chance is up next, and he's going to have to hopefully continue that trend of 14s if he wants to move into the lead. We'll see what their process is, because it's always a gamble. Do you go for the big shot and end up with a 5? Do you try and hold your spot and be happy with second, or you try and take over the lead?
1 minute now.
Chance went for the 14. He's making him look for it. He did get the 8. Did get the 8. So that'll keep him at 496, which should keep him in second. Levi will need 8 points to clinch the win. It's clearly not an easy target or an easy shot for these guys. Levi should have a little bit easier shot since he knows exactly what he needs. And I imagine he's not going to go for the 14, but it would certainly be great viewing for us here if he did.
He's looking for a number.
If he did. I'd just like to take a moment and thank everyone at the ASA for putting on another great event. I think they always do a fantastic job. If we can get anyone to come out here, if you haven't been to one yet, these are a ton of fun. If you have been to some this year, hopefully you're going to the Classic. We can see you all out there. It has been a great year, and all of these events have really been fantastic. Sounds like Levi just scored, and he got a 12. So that puts him as the winner, and we'll get an interview with him shortly. Chops out.